How you guys doing? I got 11 subscribers, and I am thankful for 11 subscribers. I think I only want 11 subscribers because those are good numbers. You tell 11 people one thing, and those 11 share with 11, and it grows exponentially. So that's cool for me. And I'm not trying to monetize this channel anyway. What I'd like to be is a source of sound reasoning amidst all the daggone chaos. So I'm thankful for the 11. The other day I had 9, and I kept saying I wanted to get to 11. You know, that whole 11 thing. Sort of, waking up. People wake up in their own time, so you don't want to force it. And I don't want to talk down on someone just because, I may have learned something that, they weren't aware of at all, because it's not about that. I'm thankful to Farrell said that, old school Farrell, Chicago, for planting that big seed in my head, in my thick skull. Don't be mad at people for doing things like wearing masks and gloves and stuff like that. They just don't know. Now, since I said mask and gloves, I guess I should explain that. If you're sick, if you have the coronavirus, or if you have any virus for that matter, and you're wearing a mask, what you're doing is you're constantly breathing in that virus over and over and over and over again. Your face is covered. You're doing more damage to yourself than good. It just, and that's not coming from me. That's coming from Dr. Judy. I can't think of her last name. Well, I can't say her last name. I can't pronounce it. Dr. Judy, but you just check her out. If you just put Dr. Judy, I forget what it is. I'll put it in the description. She talks about that in depth, so that's dope. Sealed indictments. I don't care about the celebrity portion to that and the Pizzagate stuff. It's not that I don't care. They're coming down anyway. Okay. What I'm saying is, and I'm going to keep this short, I promise. This war has been going on a lot longer than you realize. This war between people you didn't really realize were at war with each other. And we're just sort of the casualties of it on the bottom and shit, getting crapped on. I'm going to try not to curse this video. I'll do my best. Stay calm. This is about getting rid of the deep state. And the deep state has a lot of members. A lot of members. And as I ask why and dive through congressional records, dive through old news articles, dive through science literature, any spare moment that I'm looking at the information, everything that gets answered just leads to 3 more questions. So that's a lot of whys. There's a big war going on. And it's been going on for a while. More people, regular people like me, are becoming aware of things like the deep state and things like vaccines and what the ingredients are in these vaccines. And I was watching Dr. Fauci on a news clip talking about a revolutionary idea of using HIV medication to make COVID sufferers healthy. Just on the surface, I just want to know, what the hell does COVID-19 have to do with HIV in general? Okay, and why would a medication that was designed for malaria, utilized with HIV meds? That whole thing is crazy. It is crazy. Do not take vaccines, or take them. You know what I mean? That's on you. There's too much information about vaccines for you to willingly take a vaccine or allow your child to get vaccinated at this point for anything. Okay, this is crazy. Just understand that there's a war going on between the powers that be, who are not very powerful. Okay, they got a lot of money, but they ain't got a lot of power. Fauci is a puppet a behind the scenes puppet. Now, he's been with every president going back since Reagan, but he is a puppet. It's the people who put people like Fauci in the positions. Those are the people that are going to be exposed soon. So the sealed indictments, I care a lot about, and I'm looking forward to seeing those things materialize. But again, my focus is not on the child abuse is awful. Pizzagate and all that stuff's awful. That's going to take care of itself. This thing goes back to damn near 9/11, yo. 9/11. The day before 9/11, Donald Rumsfeld is speaking, and he is speaking before a bunch of people on a Monday, and he's telling them about all the trillions of dollars that are missing, that they don't know where it's at. Hint, hint. Tuesday, 9/11 happens. Now, there's this sister online, and I will put her name in the description to give her the credit for it. I was checking out, and she was saying a lot of interesting stuff. She's got the receipts for how we were supposed to be put back on the gold and platinum standard. That was supposed to go into effect in law on September 11th at 10 a.m. So 9/11 was an attack on us by the deep state and all those involved in the deep state. Had nothing to do with 6'6", foreigner, hiding in a cave with a laptop and a cell phone. Had nothing to do with that. Plus, he was a CIA contact anyway. But that's another video. We have his his American name when he was gainfully employed with the CIA or whatever. Somehow they used his shit and turned him into the terrorist that everybody could look at and go, oh, we don't like them, we go to war with them. Yeah, look what they did to look how they organized planes flying into the Pentagon, 2 towers, Building 7 that wasn't hit by anything, from a cave and a cell phone in Afghanistan. Yeah, we believe that. I get it. A lot of sheeple still believe that. This is not about the sheeple. The sheeple are walking around with masks on. Sheeple, take your mask off. Even if you are sick, you cannot recycle that air and just breathe it in the mask and get better. You just can't do that. Get you some vitamin A, get you some vitamin good B complex 1 through 12. Get you a good source of vitamin C. Get you some vitamin D, even though you're going in the sun. Dr. Bird's got something that's called vitamin D3, but it's also paired with F2, which is awesome. You got to look into that. He's got plenty of shit on there. Dr. Bird. Vitamin D3 combined with F2. That's an awesome product. So you got and zinc. So you got zinc, vitamin A, your vitamin B complex, your vitamin D that's combined with F2, Dr. Bird product. Now, I don't get anything from promoting that. It's just something that I've used and I've known about for a while. It's dope. And vitamin C. That's it. Stay away from GMOs. Okay. Get you, if you're having problems with breathing, get you a eucalyptus humidifier action in your room. Do that. Heat up some lemons and breathe in the vapor. It's a great protocol. And just stay away from GMO foods. Don't eat anything that's man-made. Eat some natural foods for a while. Eat some natural foods for a while. Okay, just do that. Do you realize that several states didn't even have a shutdown? Several states in the United States, Wyoming, Nebraska, and some others, they didn't close down businesses to do any of that stuff. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. You have been scared into dealing with healthy people. You won't shake anybody's hands anymore. You're spraying the shit out of your houses with Lysol and wiping all the daggone counters down. Let me tell you something. Your body is smarter than you give it credit for. And what it likes to do, it likes to be prepared for the things that it encounters. You cannot make your immune system strong by hiding in a house and touching things that have been disinfected 3 times a day for the last 6 weeks. That's not making your immune system stronger. Common sense would tell you that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I saw a kid playing in red dirt. Infant, Georgia's got red dirt. They're just having a good time in the backyard, barefoot, playing in red dirt. That's so healthy. That's so healthy. I know a lot of you sheep will be like, screaming bloody murder. Oh, he's not social distancing. He's outside. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay? Get rid of the gloves. Get rid of the daggone mask. Okay? Calm down. Okay? This is an attack. It's an attack on us. Okay? See the video I posted on the FEMA coffins that I saw and I recorded here in Georgia. Okay? And they added more coffins since I last posted. Okay? And be thankful to people like Trump. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I just am. All my research says that Trump is fighting this spiritual battle. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird because he doesn't project himself, and he has not been projected as somebody spiritual in nature or whatever. You're just all over the place with stuff that comes out of his mouth. But I'm just telling you, dude is draining the swamp, and I support him. I do. I support him. Not on some political vote thing. I support the protection of his life. I support the protection. If I got a phone call from one of his associates said, "We need you guarding Trump," I drop what I was doing and do that. I would do that based on what I'm saying. Dude is going all out for us. He is fighting a battle that many of y'all don't even know exists. You don't. And it's been going back it goes back to Kennedy's. It goes back to Abraham Lincoln. The same people that we're fighting today, the same people that assassinated Lincoln, the same people that assassinated Kennedy. These are the same people. And enough is enough. Now, apparently, 150,000 sealed documents. Ooh, sealed indictments. I'm looking forward to that. And if I'm wrong about that, so be it. But listen, everything that I looked at says it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. And I'm so looking forward to it. I am. Because we deserve better. Yeah, so and she also talks about John Kennedy being on the new $20 bill. Awesome. The very least they can do. The very least they can do for that man. Awesome. This money being backed not by the petrodollar, which might explain why oil is negative. Hint, hint. Actually being backed by gold and platinum. The same gold and platinum that was stolen from the United States citizens and from our treasury. So they're going back and draining the swamp. They're going back and getting that money. Look forward to seeing that. I think that's dope. And anything that Trump and whatnot needs to help bring that to fruition, guys like us are on deck for. You can believe that. You can believe that. Right now, we on standby. We do what we're supposed to do. Go to work if you have an essential job. If you don't have an essential job, I hate the term essential job. Like liquor stores was essential. Okay? Liquor stores was essential. That's another video. My gosh. Wake up. Wake up. Don't believe anything I say, but at least ask why. And then look for it. Go on a meditation if that works for you. That works for me. It doesn't work for everybody. A lot of people, whatever. Go on a meditation. Open a book. I tell you go to the library, but they're closed. But they'll be open soon. They'll be open. Stop watching reruns of Wild 'N Out. Wendy Williams and stuff like that. Actually look into something. If anything that was said today sparked a question, Google it. There's a lot of people speaking on it. I'm just a regular guy. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Good night.